Fly Dubai was established by the Dubai government in March 2008 to provide quality, affordable travel around the region for business, holidays or visiting friends and family. Fly Dubai aims to make travel a little less complex, a little less expensive and a little less stressful. And that means they do things differently. Well, this is it, Terminal 2 at Dubai Airport. This is where Fly Dubai fly from. And I'm really quite excited because today I'm off to Kathmandu, a place I've never been before. Now, you always get low-cost fares with Fly Dubai, but the more thought you can put into planning your trip, the lower the cost of fares. A bit of forethought doesn't go amiss. Here's how I booked. With Fly Dubai, book early and book online to get the best price. You can purchase pay-to-change or free-to-change fares. Both allow flexibility, but the pay-to-change option means you will be charged a small fee for any changes. The lowest fares include all taxes and 7 kilograms of hand luggage. This is all you need to travel, but if you want to pre-book your seat or purchase extra luggage, you can do this at the time of booking. Other extras that can be purchased in advance through the website are travel insurance, car hire and the bus to and from Abu Dhabi and Al Ain. Online is one booking option, but there is also the call centre. Oh, hello. Yes, I'd like to book a flight from Dubai to Kathmandu, please. And of course, travel agents. You can't beat their experience and expertise, and for this reason, they are very important to Fly Dubai. Paying for your flights with Fly Dubai is easy too. Whether you've booked online, through the call centre or with a travel agent, you can pay by credit card. But if you don't have one, there are a number of other ways to pay. The Pay Later option online reserves your booking for 24 hours while you go to one of Fly Dubai's payment partners. These include banks, currency exchanges, supermarkets and even the post office. And more are being added across Fly Dubai's network all the time. I chose to pay through my local ATM machine. Couldn't have been simpler. I was able to put a bit of planning into my trip, but if you have an unexpected trip, you're turning up at the last minute, you can come to the airport and just book and pay at the desk behind me. So I've got my paperwork. I guess the next bit is check-in. Fly Dubai has to be strict on hand luggage because there's not a lot of storage space on board. Although the weight is important, so too is the size. Anything that doesn't fit into the hand baggage gauges at the airport will need to be put in the hold. And then you will be charged for every kilo the bag weighs, even if it's less than 7 kilograms. So I have hand baggage only. You're allowed a laptop plus one piece of luggage that's less than 7 kilos. Now, if you've got something heavier that needs to go in the hold, then you join that line over there. But now I know the check-in's just going to be very simple. Hi there. Hi. When you book, you'll be given the option to purchase 20 kilograms of checked baggage. Sometimes 30 kilograms or 40 kilograms will be available depending on how busy the flight is. If you book 20 kilograms but arrive with a bag weighing 30 kilograms, you will be charged the airport per kilo rate for the additional 10 kilograms. This could end up being very expensive, so don't do it. Phone the call centre, contact your travel agent or go online to add the extra luggage before you arrive at the airport.
Have a nice flight.
Thank you very much. Fly Dubai flies out of Terminal 2 at Dubai International Airport. It's a small and cosy terminal, and I loved how quick and easy it was to get from the check-in desk through the security checks and onto the plane. Fly Dubai operates a fleet of brand new Boeing 737-800 aircraft, and Fly Dubai uses only the most technologically advanced version. A fleet of brand new aircraft means lower maintenance and lower fuel costs. This is one way Fly Dubai can make flights more affordable. Another way is by not including a charge for food and drink in the price of your ticket, like most other airlines. With Fly Dubai, you have the option of whether you want to have refreshments or not, and you only pay if you have them. Fly Dubai's flights have the traditional trolley service from the cabin crew. But on the aircraft fitted with Fly Dubai's great new in-flight entertainment system, you can also order directly through the screens. And it couldn't be easier. Once you've made your choices, simply press the Order Now button, and wait for the crew to bring your food. The cabin crew will accept cash in a range of currencies, and credit cards are accepted provided the amount isn't too small. flydubai is the first airline in the world to show movies in high definition. Since the price you pay for your ticket only includes the basics you need to travel, movies and TV programs are charged for separately. But payment is easy, either through the system with a credit card or in cash to the cabin crew. flydubai was set up to provide quality, affordable flights to popular destinations like Beirut, but also to open up new destinations that previously had no or very few direct flights to the UAE, such as Kathmandu. Since flydubai started flying to Nepal, there has been a huge increase in the number of people travelling between the two countries. People are travelling for business and they're travelling as tourists, and that helps to stimulate the economies of both countries.
Kathmandu's an amazing place, but you know what? It's a little bit bigger than I expected. I don't think I've got enough time to see round the place, so I want to extend my visit. How do I do that? Well, with flydubai, I can use the call centre. I can go online, or I can go to a travel agent.
I've come to Kathmandu and I've really enjoyed myself. I want to stay a bit longer, but I'm scheduled to fly back, so can I extend my visit?
No problem, sir. How many extra days you would like to stay?
I'm thinking maybe 2 would cover it. Can I stay 2 days more?
That's no problem, sir.
I chose to travel to Kathmandu because it's somewhere I've never been before. And that's the great thing about flydubai. They fly to some incredible destinations. And with flydubai offering such reasonably priced flights, there's no reason not to get out and explore these fascinating places.
Well, what a great time I've had here in Kathmandu. It's a noisy, bustly place, very friendly people and lots of shopping. But of course, I've got so much shopping, I have an extra bag to take back. And if you remember, I travelled here with hand baggage only. Now I have to go back with an extra suitcase. So what do? I come to a place like this.
There are flydubai offices operated by third parties in many of the destinations flydubai flies to. Reservations, changes to bookings, payments and queries can all be handled at these offices just as they can at travel agents or through the call centre. Well, I've come to Kathmandu, but I only registered hand baggage and I want to go back with a suitcase. What do I do?
Okay, sir, there is no problem. Can I have a ticket and a passport, sir?
Sure. It was very easy for me to make changes to my booking because I chose one of flydubai's changeable fares.
Sir, there is a new ticket with the address baggage.
Oh, brilliant. That's all I need. Because I paid for my extra bag in advance at the flydubai office in Kathmandu, I had no problems when I arrived at check-in at the airport. However, if I hadn't done that, I would have been charged for every kilo my bag weighed, and that would be much more expensive than paying in advance. Travelling with flydubai is affordable, easy and uncomplicated, but it pays to remember some of the reasons why flydubai is different. Baggage, meals and entertainment on board are not included in the fare.
Well, that's the end of my short stay in Kathmandu, and when I think back, how easy was that to extend my stay? It was no problem at all. I wanted to add extra luggage, and for a small fee, I was able to do that. And with flydubai announcing what seems to me like new routes around the region every couple of weeks, I know there are loads more places where I can go and enjoy that flydubai experience. But wherever you go, they do say, east-west, home is best. And when I get back to Dubai, I know that in Terminal 2, it will be quick and it'll be stress-free.
With so many great destinations to visit, affordable flights and the option to pay for baggage, food and entertainment if you want them, why travel any other way? I hope I'll see you on board the next time I fly Dubai.